You know, sometimes I look at the image and or song of the day, and I'm like, did I have a particular reason for choosing this one? Because I know I played Wedding Waltz, there was a whole wedding side quest, but like, did I choose this image because it was relevant, or was that just an off-the-cuff one that I just picked out of a hat? Sometimes I completely forget myself. Anyway, hello. It's stream time. And it is time for more Xenoblade Chronicles X. And since I want to get through a few side quests today, I'm just gonna start it, honestly. So let's just go. Every week I have to gingerly push my keyboard tray in. Because if it goes too hard, then we lose visuals. But yeah, no, yeah, last time we did a bunch of side quests, and that's the name of the game today. The name of the game is more side quests. We should be done with everything we can do in here. Although, so far, two things are behind Chapter 11, and we'll be getting that done eventually, but, I think by now we know what my priority is once we beat Chapter 10. I feel like that's fairly obvious. So yeah, we've got that one. Alright, that's L's shop. I'm like, wait, why does it matter that we're selling croissants? But no, we're not. Alright, what are my remaining green missions? Is it just those two? Yeah, I think it must just be those two. Also a bunch of, tyrants to kill. And there was also that mission that I keep forgetting to do between streams. But yeah, I think it is pretty much just these two, and then we're on affinity missions, so... Alright, let's get to it. Okay, I'm closer to you, so we're doing yours first. Hello.
I have favor to ask.
I'm kinda neutral on trees. I'm definitely not on that end, though. Yeah, I mean, all should be respected as a pretty good mark to be at. It's a good benchmark. I don't feel life pulses or anything, but, you know, trees are cool, and also, we breathe because of them. So... trees are A-okay in my book. Okay. Yeah, actually, are you doing okay? Oof, okay. Are you going to have to plant yourself in the soil at the end of this, or can you get it out? Actually, yeah. Do you have any ideas, or are you just... I have to save tree? Alright, Manon and Orphe. Honestly, I think I'd go with Orphe first, because their entire species is just, hey, we're a big, data bank. We're all the hive mind data bank. When we reproduce, it's literally just making more of us that know things. We really like knowledge. Okay, tree lovers only. We'd said we don't like trees at the start, well, that would have been that. Alright, so who would be into trees? I think Hope would want to help out. Probably Celica. Oh, though she is maxed out on Affinity, right. Probably Neil, too. Yeah, it's a good team. I don't know how much fighting we'll be doing, but... if there's a lot, well... hopefully, one mech can handle it.
Hey,
You have to say... Also, are there more than one? Okay, it doesn't look like there's more than one spot to go to. Okay.
Listen up!
There they are. You, tell me about trees. I see you're familiar. Don't lie to me and tell me you don't know about trees. Okay. Yeah, it's not a typical tree, though. Okay. So are we gathering experts, or what? Okay, yeah. For a moment, I completely forgot, but yeah, no, we gotta go to Nocturne. It's probably not gonna be grown in Oblivia. Didn't even really need to check down there. Feel like that one's fairly obvious. Alright, so let's see. Should also pay attention to ground level. Because if any squares come up, I should immediately move downwards, collect the thing. I need a bunch of probes still. I didn't set up after last time, so I might want to check and see if anything got added that I need. Okay, so what do we got in here? Mining probe G4, I think those get used. I think the guide encourages me to include those on the map, so definitely a good find. What about you? What do you do? Experience credits and... okay, that's just an item. Wait, Hey, can't hide from me, I'm being diligent for once. Spent most of the game not doing that, and then paid for it by having to stick around with the most annoying NPC. I had to deal with what's-his-face's dumb quests for far longer. For like one episode. But that's still more time than I wanted to spend there. My point still stands. Also, when does Telepia come into view? Look, I'm just very curious when the thing that can murder me will arrive. I do like seeing them on the overworld. I'm just going to avoid them too. I mean, the good news is, if we do wind up planting the tree over here, that means there's a super boss guarding it. Now, I don't know if we're going to have to mind our own business about the super boss, but, hey, if no missions come up, chances are I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna look at that and say, not good. Look, the Telepia helped me, I don't know why I would fight it. Bragging rights? I don't brag about things. My own limitations. If I brag, somebody's gonna be like, you shouldn't be bragging. I can sense it on you, you suck actually. And then they'll just suplex me and I'll explode. That's how it'll happen. That's why you don't brag. I don't have ability. Yep. I mean, technically, I guess I could attempt to fight the level 50 guy. Would be a bad idea since I'm the only skull in the party, though. Would be a very poor idea. Alright, well, we flew all the way over here, but I'm just gonna go straight back, honestly. Okay, where can I park this thing? There's nothing important over here, right? Cool. Good. Alright. Hello there. Environment. I love it. I didn't even park my Skell on the grass, so... you know I'm serious. Yeah, near 100% is really good. So unless you think you can win the lottery, I think we've got it. I don't know why he'd be suspicious. We've known one of these guys to be against everybody's common interests. And that guy was still with the Mafia. Oh wow, that was quick. Okay, you know, in fairness, I probably should have seen that coming. It is called Herbivores Unite, you know? I was thinking like, huh. But, you know, I just wrote that off as like, oh well, clearly the great tree, they're just going to eat from it. Alright, pour the water on him. Oh, I just ate your god. Okay, I see what the problem is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean... Yeah, okay, while she beats you to death, let me just tell you your mistakes here. Wait, you could just do that? Yeah, I can make a new tree. My stomach knows what it is. Okay, well... worse odds, but still not terrible. Ah. But I see I don't have the items yet. How rare. Okay, where are we going? Okay, just here again. Since it's nowhere particularly new, we'll just hop over. Alright, so let's see, this is, high up places. Oh, I've gotta kill more of you guys? Huh. Wait, no, I haven't killed you guys. You're near the guys I used to kill for grinding, but... you are different. Where is everybody? Guys, I summon thee. Guys. I see you're all here. There you go. You really gotta pop into reality sooner. Ooh, okay, so this is the kind of battle we're doing.
You're staying right here.
Okay, everybody just do a ton of damage. Just keep going. I did not save, and I don't want to use insurance, so, oh, perfect. It's actually a really good time for cockpit time. Especially if you're gonna turn your back to me.
Now we're talking. Wait a minute. I'm stunned. Quick, use melee odds. You're staying right here. Hello, right.
Yeah, I'd love to just recover all of my fuel that I used flying today.
Range attacks next. Hope you're ready for this. Attack
Oh boy. I might want to just
take some pressure off.
buy these from the store.
Upper hand. Repair. Prepare for stars. Backslash. Can I get some backup?
And granted, I will say... oh, darn it. When to do this?
I'm really pumping now. Lock up and turn the tables if you must. Again. No. I'm scared through this. Now we're talking. Weaken them. Perfectly primed. Backslash. Passive center.
Alright, I'm just gonna prepare for when I can stagger back.
Upper hand. This one's sharp.
Darn it.
Eight slash.
Who drew his attention over here? Don't do that.
Backslash.
Okay, maybe it's me doing that. However,
Shooting star. Eight slash.
that doesn't mean that I should not ignore my complaints. I think they're very important.
Now we're talking. Weaken them.
I think I really should heed my own advice.
Upper hand. You're staying right here.
I'll fire me later.
0-0.
For the time being, we still gotta kill you.
Heroic tail.
Yeah, this is good experience.
Now, behind the attack. Run. This one's sharp.
Oh, darn it.
Knock slash.
Whatever.
Attack range.
Yeah, good experience,
Ghost walker.
not even great
Perfectly
experience.
Stay right here. Good work. Expedition
Yeah, we got some
resumed.
level ups. Also, surprisingly, Hope leveled up. Yeah, she is the highest level of all of us. And we definitely didn't get that item, so... yeah, go to rewards. Alright, longevity bow. I just need one of these, right? Okay. Alright, looks like a parking space. Probably not in there. Let's maybe not put the Skell in the water. Guess what? Your job's harder today. Oh geez, I had plenty of these. I will snap your neck, and they're not going to be making 2 more of you from your corpse. Agreed. It's certainly better than shooting each other. Yeah, works out way better with you guys. 'Cause you don't immediately try to murder me. Unlike Cavern Clan. Oh no! Tackle that man now! We had so much time to stop him. I think the Ova's trying to kill your god. You know, on second thought, we might not be able to get along. Well, she killed him. R.I.P. This is gonna take a few passes to get done right. Okay, we'll all just have a quick conversation with each other. We'll all make sure we're on the same page, nobody eat the tree. Then we'll plant a new one. Alright, they're excited. We'll engage. Wait, are you the 2 that were involved with the one racist dude? Were you from that quest? I don't remember. No, I mean... not remotely. Alright, well, that's simple enough.
One, two, three, four.
Disagreed. I mean, I hate to be a downer, but I feel like we are going to be interrupted at some point. Okay, wow, that was quick. Can we just kill that guy now? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go and, punch either what's-his-face or the guy he's working for.
One, two, three, four.
Either way, yeah, I'm just gonna take my mech and punch him very hard. And that'll solve the problem. Look, we want everybody to be open-minded. But if they refuse, punch them with a mech. Alright, do I have to leave my mech in order to gather info? Okay, hangers, gotcha. Right, I didn't really want to leave the Skell because, you know, I've got somebody I need to punch with this thing, so... it would be best if I could just stay in it until the punchings happened. Let's see... Okay, so I'm going to Sylvalum...
What's that?
Okay, so, right. Somebody took a shot, got in a Skell, left for Sylvalum, and that's where we're going to go to punch them very hard. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I do respect this crew, but I think we're going to need a slightly better one. We're going to need other people with Skells. Oh, hello. No thank you. Alright, well, maybe not a full party of Skells. Alright, so I'm thinking... Alexa... Irina... And, you know what, let's get Murderous in on it. Oddly enough, one of her better points is that apparently she doesn't like xenophobia, which, you know, I would've figured she appreciated, you know, the more opportunities to do murders, but... yeah, last time she was not fond. Wait, no, I did give Murderous a Skell. I forgot I did that. Probably very dated. Love that you can see the ominous green orb before you can see anything whatsoever in terms of the land. Also, how did I get a cabbage from all the way up here? How is there just a mid-air cabbage? Yeah, there's a huge storm. Let's maybe just stick closer to the sea. I need things I can identify. Otherwise, I'm gonna start to worry I just missed land completely. Oh! Aurora Borealis. Alright, where are the racists at? I'm here to dropkick somebody with a scowl.
Dude, what's your problem? I didn't do anything to you.
Well, you don't. We don't aim to hurt any other humans. Look, sometimes you just have to shoot one. You know, I do actually need to know. Yep. Alright, well, get him.
Must you be so ready? There. Fire! Better
Oh, level 40 you say? Ooh. Bad luck, pal. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even get to do my thing. Alright, well, he's just dead. Right, and I didn't really find anything on my way over here other than a cabbage, so... let's go back here, I suppose. Oh, there you are.
Uh-huh.
I found the shooter and killed him. Alright, yeah, sorry. The moment you hired me for that job, I really fricked it. We'll never forgive. Okay, so, you seem to now be on with my plan of punch him with robots. But yeah, Alex seems to be taking orders from somebody else because we did briefly have him going, wait a minute, maybe racism is bad. And then someone's like, no, racism's cool and good, actually. You should leave. Those people saying that racism's bad, they're filling your head with lies. He's like, that makes sense, and they left. Alright. Got that done. Which means we're done with normal missions. Alright, so let's send everybody away for now, because it's time for affinity missions. Alright, so I think there's one over here, right? We've got boot camp next time. What's the scale for this time? That's later. That's later. Let's see, that's also later. Oh god. Alright, I was gonna do Alex's first, since it's been a while since she's really had a thing, but... let's just get Bose's ignorance out of the way. Then we can get all of the more enjoyable ones later. Like this one, climbing the ladder. We've seen so many people who have out and out sucked that at this point, HB is nowhere near the bottom. I will not refute the idea that HB stands for Hateable Boy, however, I will say he is nowhere near the worst at all. We are in fact going to be talking to one of the worst at this point. Alright. Bose's ignorance. Why do I have to fix his ignorance?
A word of caution about this mission. The indigen you'll be hunting is extremely dangerous. It's already injured several Pathfinders.
Yes. I heard Sidon and Mondo were among them. All the more reason to do our job as Harriers and end this threat.
That's my sensei.
Damn straight. But what are you doing here, son?
Licking my wounds after getting pummeled by that same beast, Sensei.
Alright, yeah, I'm not really the tough
That's
love
mighty
person
kind of
here.
you. I wish the people on my team felt that way.
Full of mercy as usual. You're on the path of the Buddha, friend.
But I do
Now tell us
disapprove.
about this creature. How did the fight go?
It wiped us out in one blow. And not to brag, but I've been around the block once or twice as a curator, but I swear, I've never seen anything like it. That thing is a monster.
Then we've got something to look forward to. We've been fighting nothing but Xenos lately, and I'm sick of it. A classic test of strength sounds perfect. Man against beast.
I mean, it's
I'll
also
forward the
technically a
coordinates where we
Xeno.
fought
Just,
into your
you
comm
know.
device. I know you can handle
Not
anything,
one
Sensei,
of the sapient ones.
but this thing has sent several Harriers straight to the maintenance center. Please, be careful.
Worry not. We'll have you avenged in no time. Let's send this beast to Nirvana, friend. We ride!
Alright, let's see. Known as Trigger Sintimore. Alright, well, we've got a good enough level for it, so... Alright, active members, let's put Bose in. Doug's also a Harrier, so... let's include him. And it's been a while since we've included Yelv, so let's get him in on this. Before we go, though... Fashion gear. Alright, where is... Bose on here? Alright, so Sakuraba heavy suits. Combat? Yep, okay. Do I have a helmet for that? No, it is very much the wrong color. Wait. I do actually have one. Alright, favorite that one. Alright, cool. I'll just return to Scout. Alright, half-scale team. Hopefully this is enough. Bose, I know this is your thing, but like... I'm not giving you a scale for this. Sorry, you don't get one. Oh, maybe I can also do Volt and Void as well. I keep not getting that one. Okay, over there. Are you gonna bother me if I come over here?
Sure.
Oh.
You can do this the hard way.
Alright, so that one wasn't active, but you...
Weaken the enemy.
Myopic scream!
Weaken them. I figured we'd win.
Shall we?
Anyway. Alright, let's remove this statue's head. It's just gonna roll down. Probably doesn't have any probes in it. There we go. That was, in fact, incredibly easy. Oh, okay. You are elsewhere. Oof. I am not messing with that. Kalor the Lava Walker. Yeah, that is what he's doing. And you know what I can't do? That. So, carefully get to this debris. And I'm going to hurriedly get out. Alright, other side of that? Where's the cave? Is there a cave around here? Yeah, there must be a cave. Why did you die? Quit it. Oh, is it? Nope, there's no cave there. Oh wait, no, I think I see one. Do not bother me. Yep, okay, it's this way. Alright, no skells for this then. Cool, cool. And here's a Xeno. Time for Bose to be awful.
Oh, are you Blades?
Who are you?
Please ignore this
I am
one, he
Crone
sucks.
of Tree Clan. I am no enemy.
Well, then why are you here?
Ganglion took my family, holding them prisoner up ahead. Please, stop them. Save my family before they die.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a job. Go ask your Xeno friends for help.
We'll help
Let's
out.
move out. Looking at this thing just dredges up memories of Clarissa. Let's go hunt the monster we came for, and reclaim the good name of the Harriers.
No, I'm gonna aid.
Did you forget the sound of Clarissa's screams when she was killed in cold blood? All Prone share responsibility for this act, no matter which clan they claim. And yet you want me to help this thing?
Yeah, I do.
You wish me to hold back my anger? To forego my hatred?
Go to therapy.
I understand. Allowing the Ganglion to kill again would put me on equal footing with them.
Thank you. Ganglion are camping just ahead. Please hurry. Please hurry and...
Huh? What's this light?
How? How do mere humans possess a jamming device of this magnitude?
This. It's the transmitter that man on re-rescue gave us.
Curse those meddling little worms and their blasted technology.
Okay, so it's one of the disguise guys then. I forget which ones you are.
wasted my perfect performance and my precious time. Are you so curious about me, primitives? Then I will tell you a secret. You will die here writhing in pain after unimaginable torture.
Yeah, that's great.
Welcome your death, primitives. No man on trinket can save you from the painful end that awaits!
Look, you've got one of your butt cheeks exposed. I'm aiming for that to take you out immediately.
Ready to get your butt handed?
It won't be that difficult.
This can make all the difference.
Intercept.
Myopic
streak.
Now's your chance to weaken. This can make all the difference.
Let's be winning!
I don't even have morale.
Nice job.
Still managed it. Oh, I think that was the wrong side for the exposed butt cheek, though.
What just
Darn.
happened?
Well,
Did
anyway.
that man-on save our lives with this?
Yep, they sure did. I mean, we could have fought our way out of an
It matters
ambush,
not
but,
now.
you know.
Let's focus on the mission. I won't allow myself to be distracted because of some Xeno.
As long as you learned the lesson that a different species did help you, I'm gonna say that's good enough. Ooh, boy. Alright, we gotta do this without Yoskel, huh? Alright. Just get saved here, just in case. Whoop. Ooh, a bar fought someone here. Oh, darn it. And I will die. I really gotta stop jumping like this. Okay, everybody out of the pool. We'll just take a breather. And then we'll move. Okay. Calmly walk up. Oh, and the thing was over here anyway. Oh, this is one of the more platforming intensive areas. Okay, there we go. Darn it. Okay. There. Right, I thought I had stopped running, but nope. I had not. And by clicking the stick, I did stop running. Okay, Poppy the Pyromaniac! Oh no. Poppy, why? Artificial blades aren't supposed to do that. Okay, well, that's the thing we need to kill. Man, I really wish we brought our skulls in. It's fine, though. We're gonna need to go to the other side. Right, this is cave that goes... Nope, wrong way. Oh, darn it. I'm in lava. I'm gonna leave this place. Alright, do I just get kicked out, or... Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, nope, you get kicked right out. Yeah, no, I just saved for that very reason. Alright, let's try this again.
This could get ugly.
Please come over
Weaken
here.
the enemy.
Violet Streak.
Myopic screen!
Ah, yes!
Shooting's my special. Intercept!
Can you maybe, like, come over this way?
This could make all the difference.
I'm not getting into the lava.
It ain't over. Gun him down!
I'll blast a hole right
Hawkeye!
through.
Starball blossom! Subject
Ah, yes!
Yeah, Yell's dead.
Again.
Arcing horn!
Violent streak.
Sorry,
Yes! Looks like I'm on my own again.
Okay, there we go. I survived, somehow.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
This could get ugly.
Okay,
Weaken the enemy.
line up now!
I like you.
Myopic screen! Guard down! Attack at
I'll
range!
blast a hole
Intercept.
right through. Now we're talking. Weaken
Okay,
them.
Bose, this is your quest and you're dying in it.
Give up. Gravity blast! Starball Rondo!
Scream it! I'm afraid. Let me in. Let's do this one. I'll blast a hole right through.
Cripple him first! Beam barrage!
Charge. I know. Take this.
It ain't over! Gun him
Scream
down!
it. I'll blast a hole right through.
Yep,
Like I'm on my own.
I figured this was a bad idea, and that's exactly why.
No.
Okay, so, like... Bose, I might have to remove you from your own quest, because, like... You're very bad at this. Infernal ledges. Agreed. Alright, am I just off the cuff gonna have to switch up Bose's armor? Because I happen to notice that he's really bad. Okay, so... Yeah, actually, let's go by defense. Why does this have 100 defense? This is 90? Also, wow, that's low level too. Alright, Danger Surge, High Danger Surge, Incapacitation Surge. Alright, yeah, screw it, I'll just do this. Let's see, is this better? It is. And I get priority. This is one heck of a look. Alright, I can't actually use that, and it's worse anyway. Alright, let's see if that helps. I actually probably should be looking through equipment again. Like, I did recently hit the level 50, so, like... there's bound to be a bunch of things I can get.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Buff up and let's put
Damn it.
stamina. Forget about me.
Oh, and I wasn't... Yeah, I should have started running. And I'm dead.
Sorry.
Oh, boy. Oh, also... Okay, no, but everybody's normal. I thought I saw somebody with a weird helmet on. Okay, well... needless to say, the platforming in this game is, suited for outdoor exploration. It's really good when you're just out and about, and you can cover a lot of ground with your jumps, and that's fun. Interior platforming sections may be a little lackluster. Just a tiny bit.
What is that giant thing?
Our target. Nope, nope. Okay, so... smaller jumps were working.
Is this supposed to hurt? B-A-D.
So, you know, I thought the lesson I was learning was, hey, maybe I should be more in control of my jumps. Hey, maybe I shouldn't always be running. Nope, extremely incorrect. You should always be running, actually. Like, look, sometimes there are jumps you can make without running. And then sometimes you just need to lose your control and do the big jump.
You think a few extra meters makes you better than me? Leave me.
And Bose's instantly
stop
dead
fighting.
again. Really?
That's it. Heal me.
I can't move.
Gravity cloak. I'm in trouble. Heal me. Son of...
This sucks a lot. Okay, well, I definitely can't get enough distance to escape from it. I would like that amount of room to move around, though. Hey, Bose, do we have to fight this thing? We just, like... learn how to deal with your problems instead.
How the hell? Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
This could make all the difference.
Scream.
They're tough. I could use
Oh
the
yeah.
help.
Who's a winner? Here comes the boom.
I'll blast a hole right through.
Yeah, like, I can't do any... Okay, there we go.
Son of...
So what if I got a little reckless? Please, heal me.
And I'm dead. Wow, this sucks a lot.
Hey.
And I can't take a Scowlin, right? Like, that wasn't just me being silly. If I do this, I can actually go in. Because that was a very tiny cave entrance, so, you know. I can only assume that I'm correct, because, like, you can't fit the scale in that. Nope, you extremely cannot, so great. Big robot is not the solution to this. I think the next solution to this is going to be look up what damage type this thing is and get all armor that resists that. Cause that's fun. Anybody want to just go to the armory? We all like that, right? Just going to the big menu and purchasing things. It's real fun.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder. Let's just tear them as a little warm-up.
Okay.
Jump up and let's put them in a corner.
Oh yeah! Blast, winner!
Street.
Triumphant Street!
Arcing horn.
Beam barrage! Beam barrage!
Shrapnel.
Starball blade!
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Don't stop firing.
Starball rondo! Son of a... Step got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Get distracted by for 3 seconds, and everybody in the party is dead.
No Valibrio!
Through Stream Edge.
That Doug. Oh, and I get stung. Well, I can just do this, though.
That's Harry!
This can make all the difference. Yes. Now,
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Gravity blast! Starball blade!
Samurai Soul.
Gravity blast! Subterfuge!
I almost foolishly decided to attempt to engage with mechanics that weren't
Starball blade!
just heal.
Kick! I'm fired up now!
I can't move.
Yeah, I sure can't.
Got high.
Starball rondo!
Platinum Edge. Ah,
Beam barrage!
hit him again. Effect charge.
Subterfuge!
I can't. You're tough. I could use some help. Through Stream Edge. I could be great.
Should probably just reset so we can get through the health bar faster.
Good! Now's your chance to weaken.
Sky high.
Pathogen blast!
This could make all the difference. I can't move.
Gravity blast!
Yeah, I sure can.
Through Stream Edge.
Beam barrage!
Magnum Edge.
Subterfuge!
Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in the lava.
So what if you stagger me?
Why did you stagger me? I'm throwing myself into fire.
Starball blade! That felt good.
Or at least molten
Now's your
earth.
chance to weaken.
Okay, right. I think if we have 4 active party members, we can get through this. And I'll only use like half of my consumable items. Alright, I've changed my stance. I don't really care about the ledges and whether or not they're infernal. But this guy definitely is. Actually, no, the ledges do play a pretty big part. The very limited movement sucks a lot. Are you... Get
Think a
caught.
few extra meters makes
Yep.
it better than me?
Like I'm on my own again.
Yep, okay, just get into the lava and die then.
Guys!
Hey.
So yeah, it's starting with this distinct feeling that the platforming in this game might be a bit bad. I'm going to think maybe planning an encounter around this whole platforming section with no option to bring Skells in, may have just been a bad idea that sucks a lot.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Jump up and let's put them in the corner. Oh yeah! Who's the winner?
Oh my god, guys, please. Can you at least stay up?
No! Take this!
Okay, we just- oh, because I was aiming for the wrong guy. Of course I was. You know what, fair enough, I should have noticed.
True Stream Edge!
Subterfuge!
Now we're talking! Weaken them!
Rondo!
Magma Edge!
Double play!
I feel great! Let
I feel
me
like I
out.
have to use these things faster.
Gun high!
Arcing horn! Gravity cloak! Beam barrage! Ball Rondo! Take it in close and really punish him! I was gonna lay into
Ultra
him.
Blast!
God,
Beam barrage!
The ghost.
Myopic screen! Equilibrium!
Can't move!
Smash him with a melee attack!
I know! Take this!
Hell yeah! Time to put the hurt! Okay, Snoozy, more fire!
I feel it. Yeah, no, I'm definitely using these faster.
Intercept!
Now we're
Oh
talking!
my god. Guys? I need you to survive.
Starfall play!
I feel like our damage has actually gotten worse.
Arcing horn!
I'll blast a hole right
Oh, because there's that guy too. Oh my god, this entire room just sucks.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Magma Edge!
Starfall play!
I can't move!
I'm landing some meaty hits here. I'll pull the room
True Stream Edge! Now we're talking!
God
Weaken them.
damn it, Jose.
Okay.
True Stream Edge!
Pathogen blast! Starfall Rondo!
There we go.
Now melee attack!
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Equilibrium! Beam barrage! I'm landing some meaty hits here.
Could you guys, you know, not be in lava? I don't think I saw Please Stop Being Stupid and dipping into Command Command
Gravity blast!
anywhere on this menu.
Ultra Blast! True Stream Edge!
Beam barrage! Done. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I'll blast a hole right through!
Pathogen blast!
Magma Edge!
Starfall
I'm on
play!
my own!
And just instant death. Cool.
Sorry.
So what if you staggered me? Samurai Soul! Gun high! Now we're talking! Weaken them! True Stream Edge! I got a little reckless. Please, heal me. Ultra Flash! Magma Edge! They're tough. I could use some help.
Yeah, but you could use some help. The problem is they immediately threw themselves into the fire.
Victory is within reach! Time for overdrive! Violet Streak! Gun up! I got a little reckless. Please, heal me. I can't.
Yep, not enough. Boy, this sucks so badly. Alright, well, part of my problem was the fact that I did attract attention from another enemy, and I am really not looking forward to the idea of having to pick off enemies and then go for the big guy, and then fail, and then have to pick off the small enemies and go for the big guy again, and then fail, and do that again. That's not an appealing sounding idea. Okay, so I think I do need to get to the back room. Because, like, otherwise everybody just dives headfirst into lava. Or it's magma since we're inside, but either way, yeah. Point stands, these guys are morons.
Buff up and let's put them in a corner. Side gravity.
Okay. That worked. Did one of you dive into it? I bet you did. We said, yummy magma. Please use the personal patch. Please, thank you. Oh, and of course you're not close enough.
I'll blast a hole right
And of course everybody just dove in anyway. God, you guys really love magma, don't you? Y'all just say, magma. Love that magma. Can't get enough of it. I would like to eat more. Yummy.
on my own again.
Son of you need to stay.
All of you suck so badly.
I got a little reckless. Please, heal me.
Yeah, it's really a shame that, they died before me.
Man, keep this up.
That they can't come to my funeral and let me down one last time. Okay, yeah, no, next step is definitely looking this up on the internet, because this one is terrible. Like, genuinely actually awful. Is there a thing I'm missing? Because this is just ridiculously bad. Oh god, really? Okay, well... First off... Party... Arts... Well, he does have Raijin. Okay, so yeah, part of the problem is it's definitely electric attacks I need to deal with. Looked it up, and apparently Raijin just makes him immune to those. So, you know, if he could use that, that'd be great. The other thing people are suggesting is there are augments for terrain immunity. Which, We're, really gonna have to do that, huh? Alright, well, I think first things first, party, yeah, I'm actually curious, how bad is Bose's equipment against electricity? He's got 0. But then again, most other characters also have 0. But he dies very quickly. But anyway, it looks like we are gonna have to go back. Woo. I hope you're all ready to stop anything else we were doing, because we've gotta go respec. Because we've got an electric attacker with the worst possible terrain. I love respecking for exactly one enemy. It's very fun. No, it's creation. Oh wait, I have to do that at L's, right?
That's crazy.
Step right up. Yep, and get this.
Oh, do I really have to use uranium? Well, that's not gonna help.
That's crazy.
Battle traits. Okay, I have to double check where you get augments. Because I don't remember. How do I equip those? Oh, it's just gear menu? Okay. Have to go to someone. Alright, well, I really didn't want to have to do this until, you know, had something resembling endgame stuff, but what are you gonna do? Okay, there we go. Alright, humanoid, insectoid. Alright, I guess I'll have to use up some augments. Copy under armor, right? Anti-climates? No, that might be... literally just the... ignore weather. Special, reinvigorate, EXP boost. Ransom. Have I even seen anything with spike damage so far? Probably have at some point, just haven't noticed. Art mod, overdrive, anti-damage. Nope. Debuff. Don't think so. Okay, definitely not under there. What is Weathermaster anyway? Okay, so that's just a general weather thing. This I might actually want to consider just using. Should just buy this and put it on something. Oh, there it is. Completely missed that the first time. Okay. I can make 3. Alright, and Fluffy that's a thing from enemies, right? So I can go buy more of those. Alright, party. Nope. Online. Rewards. Material markets. Can I organize these? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, no, it is in... It was alphabetical order for a little bit. There's Fluffy something or other. Oh, there's so much to go through. This is why I don't do this on screen normally. but due to the nature of affinity missions, I can't just put this on the back burner and say, I'll do a different affinity mission. Nope, gotta do this now. Oh boy, there's entirely too much. Well, there's something slimy, but that doesn't help me. I really wish I knew what we're organizing these by. Okay, Fluffy Tough seems correct. Okay, so... Aim terminal, we are engineering more. That was under... armor, and... is it special? Yes, okay. Okay, there we go. Now, we go and, get armor that resists... electric. Oh boy. Defense, required level, augments slots. Guess we'll just use this. Okay, so electricity resistance. Let's see, how do I see what company it's from? Alright, so Forza stuff seems pretty good. Valorant case. Just double check. I think I've got Sakuraba maxed out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Candid Incredible, I need apparently. Heavyware Series, cool. Great. Scaleware Series, it's cool, but, not what I'm looking for. Yeah, good enough. All products upgraded. Okay, so that's just general upgrades. Good, good, good. That's honestly exactly what I need. Please make your stuff better. And hopefully I don't need any more Moranium. Alright, is it possible to... Name rarity... Okay, so yeah, no. It's unfortunately not possible to just look things up by resistances. Alright, are there any numbers better than 20 on electric? I mean, there's 15, which isn't as good, but, you know, it's a good general one, but, I'm not looking for general, I am looking for electric, so... Let's go by defense. Thankfully, I at least have plenty of money. Alright, I guess I get little ears for this one. Alright, so that's what I've got equipped. Where's the stabilizers? Stabilizers, and also booty shorts. The booty shorts are very important. You know, like, yeah. Alright, now we just gotta do this for everybody. You definitely— oh god, what? Yeah, for men this turns you into the Phantom of the Opera, sorry. You don't get cat ears. Yeah, I really hate everybody having the exact same armor set. That's going to drive me somewhat mad, but... you know, at least I have the vanity slots for this kind of situation. Also, why am I buying it for this group? If I ever need a, group specifically for stage hazards ever again... then I will call upon them then. Alright, party! Ground gear! Okay, and that always has— okay, good. Alright, additional effects. Give me that terrain reducer. Oh, can I— wait, I can just easily remove these? Okay, well that changes a lot. Huh. That would have been handy to know a long time ago. Something may have mentioned it, and I just didn't notice, but, alright, I will definitely have to remove these from these slots if that's the case. If it's just free to put them in and remove them. Okay, we all have terrain damage reduction, cool. No, we're not changing active members. At this point, I am committed to this group. Okay, well then. Alright, one more thing, ground gear. If I can just slot things in, no problem. Insectoids, how about... melee attack up. Now I'm just gonna put this in here then. If I can just take that out later, then yeah, I'm keeping that forever. And if I ever change weapons, then it can come out. That is, in fact, how it has always worked. Really wish I'd noticed that one sooner. Okay, so, we've got electric gear. We are now immune to terrain damage. I'm going to kill this stupid skyfish that I hate. I've decided that this is the monster that we're going to hit with Gold Experience Requiem. We have specifically made a moveset to kill this one man as hard as possible. Also because the AI is very stupid. If the AI were less stupid, then it wouldn't be an issue. Because they wouldn't just fling themselves into the hole with lava in it and then die. And do something useful, but... whatever, it's fine. I now have the solution to that, and that is... just change the equipment. All you gotta do is just change equipment. Ooh, mining probe G10? Dang. I need that. See, it sounds like pain noises, but it's not pain noises. It is, however, kind of difficult to find where to get back up, so let's not do that again. God. Platforming in this game, still bad. That, unfortunately, you cannot equip around. So really, oh, that's not gonna make it. Oh, no, it did. Though yeah, honestly, if there were equipment that made platforming suck less, I think that would be worse. Like, oh yeah, no, we just made the platforming bad. Unless you use this augment. Anyway, I'm going to kill you. Get over here. Where are you? There you are. Why am I focusing on you? We don't like or care about you. Get out of here.
Vortex. Pathogen black.
Okay, fine. I guess we're fighting everything today.
Starfall Rondo. Sidewise. Starfall landing some meaty hits here. Gravity cloak.
Now we're talking. Weaken them.
Myopic Starfall blade. Fire. Finish what I started.
Okay. Now you're the only guy left in the room. Cool. I think I brushed up against the B button, which canceled the very good move I was about to do. That's fun.
Intercept. Starfall blade. Yes. Attack it gravity.
Hope you're ready for this. Thank you. Yes. Now, melee attack.
I'll pulverize. Beam barrage. Shrapnel. Your guard's down. Attack it range.
Alright, well, this is less infuriating at least, but it is still incredibly boring.
Starfall blade. Beam barrage.
Yeah, alright. Okay, sun, please.
Finish what I
Really
started.
step out of range. Without feet.
Let me at him. Got high. Now we're talking. Weaken them.
Okay. Fire up now. Gravity blast. Gravity. Arcing home.
Yeah, less infuriating, but still so very boring.
I know. Take
Pathogen
this.
blast.
Behind him.
Myopic scream. Arcing home.
Stream it. Now we're talking. Weaken them.
Chipped up a little bit more.
Starf gun. Attack of range and let's clean up.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Gravity cloak.
Sky high. Now we're talking. Weaken
Beam
them.
barrage.
Ultra slash.
I feel like they should have just made the cave big enough to fit a skeleton.
Big target, so don't miss.
Starfall blade.
Because boy, is this
You're
boring.
ready for this.
Intercept.
You might be saying in part because, my view of this battle is a very large stone pillar.
Range and let's clean up. Starfall Rondo. Starfall blade. Shrapnel. Your guard's down. Attack it. Gravity.
Alright, we're starting to do some decent damage.
Arcing home.
Blast a hole right now.
Finish him
True screaming!
Starball Blade! Beam Leon! Got it! Attack at range and let's clean up the street!
I'll blast a hole right through! Now we're
Oh,
talking!
and I'm out of that. Cool.
Okay, yes, I'm firing now!
I have officially overused my free actions. Ate my freebies.
I know! Take this!
Alright, so close, guys, please.
Gravity blast!
So close.
I'll blast a hole right through! Now we're talking! Weaken them!
So close.
Beam barrage! Myopic screen!
Oh, thank God. Oh, that sucked so badly.
Namo Abitabaya. That monster put up a respectable fight.
That monster was
We
annoying,
had
and
our
I'm
share of
glad it's
detours,
dead.
But the job is done. Let's head back and give Eleanor our report.
Aren't you gonna learn anything? Please just learn to be not xenophobic. Make this whole thing worthwhile. I swear if this entire mission is just a Manon thing helps us, and it goes, huh, anyway, and then we fight one monster and that's it, I'm going to be so mad. I'm actually begging you to add a complication in, please. I will actually be fine spending 5 more minutes around Bose if he just does something.
Hey.
Have a revelation, please.
Welcome back. How did the mission go?
Well,
That was
we
the
were
worst.
ambushed by a strange Xeno, but a gift from an even stranger one somehow saved us. I can't tell whether to feel thankful or curse the lot of them.
Be thankful.
Well, what's your take on all this?
Go to therapy.
That's the sort of debt a man cannot easily repay. His kind are different from the Xenos who attacked Earth. Perhaps I'd lost sight of that.
You don't
It
say.
seems hate was the only thing I had to fill the void in my heart.
Yep.
I've been a fool. And I've failed as a sensei.
This isn't like you, Bose.
Don't
If anyone
discourage
else did
him.
that, you'd shout at them until their eyelids peeled back.
Sensei, you're back, safe and sound. I've been looking for you. I have a message from a Manon named Jejeba.
A message?
He wanted to know if you were all right. Something about a device responding?
See, he
He
cares.
seemed really worried. Got me rattled just listening to
Also,
him.
you were not kidding about
We
that
barely
thing
met,
killing people
and
in
he
one
cared
hit.
that
Like,
much.
yeah, no, you need
I feel
electric
like I
resistance.
finally found Satori thanks to that Manon.
You found what?
Satori. Enlightenment. I realize that I've been hiding behind my friends' deaths. I'm sorry, Reggie. All this time I've been lecturing you when I was no better.
No problem? I'm just really glad you're okay.
Alright,
Jejeba will be too.
Bose learned a lesson.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I'll bring him a Buddha statue from my collection as a little thank you
It
gift.
seems like you really learned something, which means you'll have no
Sounds
more
like you
affinity
found some
missions,
real
and I
clarity,
won't have to
Sensei.
talk to you ever
I
again.
expect even greater things from you two going forward. But for today, you've earned this reward.
Alright, so I've got 10 minutes left, which means... probably shouldn't start anything. But yeah, I think I accidentally muted for clearing my throat and then did, so I will reiterate that, I do dislike that mission because of the terrible terrain. But also, I have to admit, I did need the lesson of you don't, like, consume items when you augment them. You can just remove them. And, like, yeah, I did kind of need that as a reminder. I hate to admit that terrible battle taught me anything, but it did. I will have to accept that is the case. Cause, yeah, now I can maybe respec a little bit. Alright, so, I think... shoot, how many was that? We've got one over here. So that is... 2... Okay, I can definitely do 3 affinity missions in a single session. So yeah, yeah, since I've only got 8 minutes left, I think I'm gonna stop there, which kinda sucks that I'm stopping a little early just because that mission went horribly. And while I don't mind menus the video game, it's different when I, like, have to go and sort equipment. I could not tell you what in my brain is different from, like, Valkyrie Profile, where I just had to go into menus to, you know, put points in things. I don't know, I guess to me, equipment feels like something that can just be done in the background. Like, Valkyrie Profile, you want to put points into stuff, you know, for story reasons. You gotta improve your people. And it feels more like the main mechanic. Or something like, getting the car loser, where, yeah, it is a lot of equipment, but most of the game is setting up so that you can knock things over in an actual fight. So, like, the setup's actually important, but this feels closer to, like, Final Fantasy, where it's like, I'm putting on iron armor. You could probably guess that I'm putting on iron armor because it's better armor. So, like, you, the viewer, doesn't really need to see that. So I guess that's just it. It feels more like, oh, hey. My god, he's done it, he's become the Buddha. And now everybody is just hype about it. You know what? Maybe this is a teaching experience, too. Okay. Let's see. I'm using only about Driz eating, which falls under pizza. Pizza, prejudice, and festivals. Fiery sermon about the dangers of prejudice. Talk about festivals involving offerings of food. Since this is pizza, I think that's a little too Manon-focused. And, like, you could use this one, but I think if you try to be too serious, you know, that might be... that might get them to laugh too, so... festivals, I think, is relatable to everyone. Well, I mean, perhaps that's just their way towards enlightenment. I stood around you for 30 hours when you were more racist, so I guess we'll be here for this one. 3 hours later. As I feared, the topic quickly turned to pizza. Why would you ever be afraid of that? You know what? We only had to endure 3 hours of Bose this time. A tenth of the amount of time we had to do before. And we get pizza for it. Worldly design. Well, I mean, when you put it like that. Perhaps these pizza parties are holding everybody back from enlightenment. You're supposed to not want things, because wanting and suffering and all that, but like, I don't know. Maybe you can have a little pizza as a treat. Maybe it's time the Buddhism moves towards the pizza party angle. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it's easier to be enlightened if you've had pizza. You don't know. I don't think anybody's tried that. Anyway though, yeah, alright. Again, I would love to do one more affinity mission, because Bose's mission went so horribly that I feel kind of bad about it, but like, it's fine, lessons are learned. I don't think we're going to have any terrain as garbage as that one.
Listen.
Yeah, like I may have said on mic, and that may have also been muted for it, like, if it was just the, needing to get electric resistance equipment, that'd have been fine. I'd have been okay with that. I would have grumbled about it, sure, but the fact that it was that and also the AI just being stupid and falling down constantly made it annoying. And then also at the end of the day, the battle was just still really annoying. It took far too long. He was too alive for too much time, and I don't like it. Oh well, like I said though, I think overall I did need to learn the lesson of augments. Needed to be reminded of augments. And again, they don't disintegrate or get stuck in your armor after you've used them, so just use them. There's zero downsides to using augments. I did really need to know that, so let's just take solace in the fact that sometimes even stupid things that annoy you can teach you valuable lessons. And I don't like that that worked out like that. But it did. And now I know. And now, between streams, I can, maybe improve my loadout a little bit. And also put some augments in, now that I know. So the next stream, as it were, might be this Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That should be Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, but there is actually a Ubisoft strike going on today, Wednesday, and Thursday, where the stream would fall on. And granted, that is a strike and not a boycott, but also, I figure, it's not going to hurt me to put Scott Pilgrim off for a week. Because, you know, even if it's not explicitly a boycott, you know, they are striking for probably many of the same reasons I complained about the company on Thursday, and the way they mistreat their workers, so I think I should probably also not play a Ubisoft game while that's happening. So I can either play more of this Thursday, or I could do another Scribblenauts stream, but also I kind of want to savor Scribblenauts Unlimited because I had a blast with it the other day. Like, that was just a really fun stream. And I want to do it again, but also, if I play too much Scribblenauts Unlimited, I'm not going to have any left. And like, there's the DC crossover, but that's it. That's the only other Scribblenauts game I even remotely want to play. Because the first game's kind of boring. And, I read that there's the most recent Scribblenauts game was not done by the same company, and it's like a minigame game or something. It's like a little versus game or whatever. And man, I did not like reading that, so I don't want to use up too much potential Scribblenauts all in one go. But I might do that Thursday, because again, I did have fun. But I also can't think of a lot of things like Scribblenauts that I could just play. Also, you're a robot, so get out of here. Yeah, I can't really think of a lot of games like Scribblenauts that would be that kind of energy. Where I can kind of just have a good laugh at the game being silly. But, yeah, I guess I'll decide in the next few days. Either way, though, yeah, we'll finish up Scott Pilgrim, next week instead. Saturday stream, however, should be normal, provided, the game releases and there's, no huge problems that prevent me from doing it, but, yeah, Saturday, 9 to 11, is gonna be the next chapter of Scarlet Hollow. I've waited so long, and it's finally here. I am so looking forward to that, so yeah, hopefully that is the Saturday stream and nothing goes awry. Both for my sake and theirs, because, you know, they're excited about their project. I'd hate to see anything bad happen if that's the case. Because they'd also be sad too. Either way, though, yeah, even if I don't play this Thursday, it will be back next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. At which point we will definitely finish the Affinity missions. Unless there's another situation where I just have to go completely respec my equipment. Because exactly one enemy says, no, perish. And that's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Pepper Massimone on there. And hey, guess what? There's also LPs there, too. Mega Man 02 is Monday, and hey, wouldn't you know it, next week is actually going to be the finale of Mega Man 02. So, getting close to the end of that and the start of 03. And then, Wednesday is Saints Row 4, which we're kinda close-ish to the end of. Not quite as immediately as 02, though. And then Friday is Mega Man Battle Network 2, which, you know, is fairly short, but we also just started it, so not close to the end of that one. But it is starting and continuing very strong. If Battle Network 2 has one thing over the first game, it's definitely just being a really weird extra game. It is a delight in just about every episode. There's always something dumb happening in that game. And then if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites. And you can find links either in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well then, I guess I'll be doing this instead of immediately diving back into Fire Emblem Engage, so,
Well,
I'll make sure to save on screen so nobody gets anxiety about that, and so I don't have to have that staring me in the face next time I come to the screen, which is gonna be in a few minutes, but still. I don't want to look at that stupid lava cave. I despise it, and I don't want to go there again. I hope there's nothing else in there. I don't like it. I do like this game overall, and normally the platforming is what it's suited for. They just decided, in this instance, what if it sucked, though? And that's just a question we have to ask ourselves. What if it sucked? Wait, it'd be a bad time. That was really easy to answer, actually.